morning. Would you look at this? It would be a beautiful spot if it wasn't for these terrible conditions today. It's raining at the moment, raining all day, even worse tomorrow, so using half a pilchard here, half hitch around the hook, 7/0 hook, no sinker, and we're just going to see what's lurking out there. Hopefully there's a few blade jigs, a couple of snapper. Yeah, we'll just see what's out there. This time of year. Look at those clouds, jeez. It's not nice. And I don't know how long I'm going to last. I'm already wet. It may last an hour. Hopefully I get an episode out of these guys. Hopefully I smash a couple of fish. A couple of bites already. Yeah, anyway, I'll flash back when I've got a fish on, hopefully. So here we go. Really nice fish too. Bugger. Another one here. Jeez, they're thick down here at the moment. Big salmon by the look of it. Big salmon or tailor. If it's a tailor, it's... oh, it might be a king, is it? That's a salmon. Big salmon. Oh, it's going to be fun lifting him up here. It's going to be fun. Jeez, he's a big one. Oh. He's a big fish. He's a big salmon. Right when it starts pissing down there. Look at the size of that salmon. That is huge. That is a huge salmon. I'll just try and set this other camera up. Wow, that's a big salmon. Would you look at the size of that? That is a huge salmon. It's got to be 80 centimetres. God, it's big. Anyway. And just like that, the camera froze. Seems it doesn't like water for some reason. Anyway, I'll run you through the rig while I'm here. I'm using a heavy setup today, 50-pound braid and 40-pound leader. I need that thicker setup to get me up the cliff. It's about 8 metres to haul the fish up here, so yeah, you need it. Yeah, he's 67 centimetre salmon. Good fish. Anyway, we'll let him go. Let him swim again. Oh yeah. Nice one here. I don't know what it is, but got a lot of weight. Oh, oh, oh! I got a big one. Oh no! Oh, big one! Big kingfish, I think. Kingfish or salmon? Ah, salmon. Salmon. Oh! Oh, big one! Oh! 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 A big one.
Yeah. 5 kilo. 5 kilo.
5 kilo.
Yeah. More than 5 kilo. Wow.
I'm gonna keep him for bait.
Yeah.
He's a good one. Oh, just lost him.
Devil.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's a good salmon there. Drag me over to the other people there. There we go, another beautiful salmon there. Geez, they're big guys. I'm struggling to get them up the cliff here. I'm going to keep this one for bait. I'm a bit low on pilchards, so big salmon around here at the moment. Geez, they're big. Put him out of his misery. Oh. Another one here. Oh, it's got a bit of weight, this one. It's got me into the rocks down there. Great. Let's see if he comes out. Wasn't a bad fish, he went straight into the rocks. And doesn't look like he's going to come out, the bugger. Missed that. But anyway, that was first cast. Did ya? Hello guys, there's Jackie, sorry. First cast here, and I've got an absolute ripper of a tailor. He's about 50 centimeters, and he came very close to biting me off there. I'm quite lucky. I'm gonna have to retie that, but that was first cast. Good to see. And I've got a new lure on here. It's given a crack. It's called a rip snorter. He won't open up, so I can't seem to get it back out. Need pliers on him. Already don't want to open up this one. There we go. 50 centimeters. About 45, I suppose, actually. But yeah, nice healthy one. Get it back in. He nearly bit me off, but yeah, I'm using a new type of vibe there. Well, it's not new, I don't think, but new to me. It's called a rip snorter. Got a little spinning blade underneath. Single hook. Yeah, first cast, can't complain. Have to retie it, but you're getting bites. Oh, look at the waves. Yeah, that went past an hour ago. Alright, I'll go find them again because they're not on the sounder. So you get the big ones, mate. The big elusive ones under the tail. Jackie's onto her first fish here with a vibe. She's never caught a fish on a vibe, so she's pretty stoked about this. And there she goes, she's got a ripper. She's a happy girl. Good work. Big nail pin for you. About a 40 centimetre tailer. Just slipped in perfectly with one hook, just the way you like to hook them. We'll let that guy go. We're not keeping any today. All catch and release. She's back out there before I get a chance. Work. There you go, gives you the confidence squirting. Perfect little bait they are. I'm going to keep him and cry back in for the next trip. Put him on the ice. There we go. I'm going to go straight back out there. There we go, another adventure done. It's shit, wasn't it an adventure? Torrential rain, and it's only getting worse. We've got some real weather front coming through. A couple 100 mil, they reckon. So tomorrow's going to be even worse. And that was the only opportunity I had to go fishing today. So I was hoping it would be a little bit better than that, but I got absolutely saturated. Hammered down, all my clothes are wet. And yeah, filming was very hard just because I was uncomfortable and wasn't pleasant out there, that's for sure. We didn't do too bad. We got 3 salmon and we got about 5 trevally in the end. I lost a couple of nice fish, ran me into the shelf there too, so it wasn't too bad considering the conditions. At least I caught a fish, and I used some of those salmon, one of them for bait, and I kept half of it, and there's a couple of Chinese blokes on the rock shelf, so I gave that to them, and they were pretty happy with that. They were packing up as soon as I gave it to them, so yeah, and they'll be eating tonight, salmon. Anyway, if you ain't fishing, you're wishing, and I'll see you guys on the water. Catches.